the internal democracy of parties. If we don't observe internal democracy of parties, we are still going to face independence. We must observe internal democracy in our parties. Otherwise, the Barianga group, AJA, it will still continue hurting us. And we need to put a law. We've been advocating as parties, by the words parliament, you must define who is an independent. That's where the problem is. Somebody is defeated in primaries, the next day he registers an independent. Is that person independent? So there must be a law to describe who is an independent. It's still a big thorn. Who is an independent? We benchmarked in Kenya, and also in Kenya, for their law is that if an independent is somebody who has never participated in any political engagement for the last 6 months before general elections. So, but the ambiguity is that we've never defined who is an independent in our constitution. And it is you, Parliament. Now there are 66 members in the House, and everyone is saying, I'm independent, NRM, independent this, independent. And even we don't have that in the law, by the way. There is no independent, nope. Independent is independent from even each other. Please cite for us scenarios where NCF Constitutional Forum has come out to condemn the Nakuta Amendment that interfered with the general provisions of creation of the forum. What further measures have you done on the forum to advise Ipod on its operations, especially concerning NUP by Ethel Wakiso Nalima, my MP? Yes, Honorable Ethel, we wrote to Parliament of Uganda about the Nakuta law, and for us as NCF, we have no problem with it. We okay, but we need to operationalize it. At the same time, we also wrote to the Speaker over the funding of the National Unity Platform, because there is no way you can belong to NCF when you don't belong to Ipod. It's automatic, because the law says once a party has members of Parliament, within Parliament, it's an Ipod member. So we hear about that they need to sign other documents, but for us as NCF, we recognize NUP as a member of Ipod and also a member of National Consultative Forum, because that's the only way they can reach us. Other things in Parliament is not our concern, and we wrote over this and we gave our opinion to the Speaker. Kasule Ismail, yes, this is Hoima West. Yes, the first state while political parties are theoretically control committees, democracy, Uganda today, frequency reports abductions and all this. Yes, as political party leaders, we feel a threat when political party leaders are arrested. But those ones, in our last meeting, if there is a case, whatever that we say, we should follow the law. We shouldn't bend the law. Let's follow the rules of the game. The rules are good for you. Today you might be in the opposition, tomorrow you're in government. You may be in government, tomorrow you're in the opposition. Let's have the right war so that we all enjoy our country. Wow, my brother from Piero U, Godfrey. Piero is not yet a political party, Michelle. Godfrey Atenyo. So we cannot recognize it under our list of political parties. It's not a political party yet. If it becomes a political party, we shall upload it and it becomes number 28. Are you seeing any future political parties? Honorable David Kalwanga is saying, yes, I'm seeing future political parties. Yes, there is no way unless, because this is an entrenched article, it can only be changed by a referendum. So we are still under multipartism, and I still see a lot of light for this. Be on your rules of procedure, of course, and your code of conduct as we move. And finally, from Fred, MP at Julie County, it was like a love letter. In light of the Constitution of Uganda, the legal framework governing the national constitution, and the principles of underpinning the Ipod. What is your consideration opinion on the proposal by a member of parliament to introduce a private members bill seeking to amend the law so that law is elected by the opposition independent MPs rather than being, I've already answered this, the NCF has not addressed it, it should come to NCF and we shall give our opinion on the floor. Not on the floor, but to the officers concerned, but we believe that strong opposition is good for the country because it checks. It's for the checks and balances. We need it for the good of our country.